Detroit automakers are known throughout the world for their big, bad, full-size pickup trucks. And despite volatile gas prices, the full-size pickup remains the top-selling vehicle type in the land. And the all-new San Antonio-built 2007 Toyota Tundra certainly looks like a new member of the club. That look is huge, mixing Toyota's own design cues with a few borrowed from the Dodge Ram and the Ford F-150. A big rig hood and chrome-framed grille rise above the fenders for the look of a battering ram. Trim levels are familiar: base, SR5, and limited. More rounded wheel arches and accentuated fender blisters make room for larger 18-inch wheels that can be kicked up to a set of 20 inches in limited trim. Sculpted cargo box sides give the Tundra a pinched waist look, while the bolted-to-the-frame bed floor, which the first Tundra also used, is right out of the F-150's playbook. And like the F-150, you can have the Tundra any way you want it, with 3 bed lengths, 5.5 foot, 6.5 foot, and 8 foot, 3 cab styles: regular cab, an extended double cab, and crew cab crew max. The Tundra is available in 31 different configurations. Cargo boxes are as deep as any, with 50 inches between the wheel wells, and can be ordered with adjustable tie-down rails. Maximum payload is 2,060 pounds, made easier by a gas strut-assisted tailgate. Power says big boy too, led by an all-new truck-worthy twin-cam 32-valve 5.7-liter I-Force V8. It throws out a hulking 381 horsepower and 401 pound-feet of torque. That even beats the Ram's Hemi V8. Buyers will also be able to select one of 2 carryover engines, a 4.7-liter V8 rated at 271 horsepower and 313 pound-feet of torque, or the standard 4-liter V6 with 236 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque. But we think the 5.7 V8 will prove rather popular due to strong government fuel economy ratings of 16 city, 20 highway on regular gas. That's better than most rivals, but lower than the new Chevrolet Silverado. The 5.7 will have help, attached to a segment-leading 6-speed automatic with manual shift and tow haul mode. And it does deliver a best-in-class maximum tow rating of 10,800 pounds. Other engines fit a 5-speed automatic, and all 3 engines are available with a part-time, shift-on-the-fly, high-low 4-wheel drive system. A TRD off-road suspension with Bilstein shocks is also available. Tundra's new frame comes in 3 wheelbases, again comparable to the F-150, and while more rigid than its predecessor, is not fully boxed like rivals, including the Nissan Titan. Suspension says big truck too, with double A-arms and coil springs up front and a live axle at the rear. The rear shocks are mounted outside the springs for improved lateral stability. Tundra sets a new benchmark in standard brakes and driving aids. ABS controls the largest front disc in the class, and both front and rear discs are ventilated to minimize fade. Brake assist is included, as is vehicle stability control, traction control, and even an automatic limited slip rear differential. We've driven a variety of new Tundras, but spent most of our time in a 4-door double cab long bed 4x4. Unlike most extended cabs, the double cab's shortened rear doors are hinged at the front. They do open 80 degrees for reasonably easy loading. Behind the front doors is a wide, tall, handsome cabin, which even on our mid-level SR5 was richly trimmed. The well-organized dash has large gauges, driver-oriented switchgear including transmission gear shift, multiple power outlets, and even 2 glove boxes. Upgrades include a JBL stereo and available DVD navigation with rear-view camera. A 3-passenger 40-20-40 front seat is standard except on limited trim that gets bucket seats. Our SR5 had the buckets with heat as an option, and they include laptop-sized center console storage. The 60-40 split-folding rear seats in the double cab are adequate for short trips. The roomier Crew Max is the first pickup with rear seats that slide and has a power-down rear window. And everyone is well protected with front seat side impact airbags, front and rear curtain airbags with rollover sensing, and tire pressure monitoring. Driving over a variety of roads, we found the new Tundra's ride very much like its predecessor. Solid, comfortable, and extremely quiet. Outward visibility is excellent, and the turning diameter on most models is reduced for more agility. Pricing was not available before we had to go to tape, But like everything else on the new Tundra, expect it to go toe-to-toe with its Detroit rivals. While it breaks little new ground, the all-new 2007 Tundra proves the old saying that three's a charm. Toyota's third try has yielded a true full-size pickup that challenges all comers in size, power, comfort, and payload. It will undoubtedly do better than the previous model, and with heavy-duty and diesel models on the horizon, this Tundra should cement Toyota's big truck image once and for all.